Hello nerds and nobodies, my name is Raindrop. Welcome back to the channel. This is Ranting with Raindrop episode 2. Yes, episode 2. I told you I wouldn't forget about this series. I actually forgot about doing this series a little bit, but I forgot that, I'm just bringing it back. So if you guys are new, hi, my name is Raindrop. This is the Ranting with Raindrop show. I basically just talk about opinions that I have on Fortnite and other games. Not other games, but particularly other games beating Fortnite, my opinion on those. And funny enough, that's what we're going to be talking about today. It's going to kill Fortnite, and Fortnite's done, and it's going to get killed, so we're going to be talking about that. Roll the intro, I guess. So basically, yeah, let's start off with Warzone. My opinion on the entire thing is Warzone, Valorant, they won't kill Fortnite. They will not get anywhere close to being Fortnite. I think, personally, Valorant had its hype when it did release, but I don't think it has it anymore. It certainly has a solid player base, but I think people who did switch to Valorant will either stay on Valorant or switch back to Fortnite when Season 3 comes. Valorant won't kill Fortnite. Let's start off with Valorant. Valorant won't kill Fortnite for the simple reasons of Valorant Twitch viewers. Let's talk about viewers on Twitch. That's half of it. Viewers on Twitch, it is a big fake. When Summit 1G comes out, when Dr. Disrespect comes out and say the viewers on Twitch are fake viewers for Valorant. They're not even real. It's either 24/7 drops and stuff like that. I think that means something. When Dr. Disrespect says the game's boring to watch, I think that means something. Part about people saying it's going to be Fortnite is Twitch viewers. But if the content is boring to watch, it won't be streamed as much. And you know what's the result of not being streamed? It's not going to get as popular as Fortnite. Fortnite is raking in a decent amount, about 200,000 to 150,000 a day. So, and Valorant's rolling in about maybe, I don't know, 200 to 300,000. I don't know the exact statistics. It's just something like that. But I think as soon as Valorant, comes out fully, it's going to lose some of those viewers because people won't have to watch for drops, and there's not going to be any 24/7 streams. Imagine all the 24/7 streams get eliminated. That's basically 3/4 or half of Valorant's view count on Twitch. Now, in terms of the gameplay, it's decent gameplay. I've never played it before personally, but all I know is that the gameplay, it's not for people like me who just want to have fun. You die for good. I've seen a little bit. It's a 5v5 thing. You die for good. I personally think it's going to be way too repetitive. 5v5 v5 forever and ever and ever and ever, unless they add another game mode. But that would take a lot of work, so I highly doubt they won't anytime in the future. If they do, you could come back and say something. Anyway, that's why Valorant won't be Fortnite. For Warzone, I wanted to start with the strongest competitor to Fortnite and why it won't beat it first, so Warzone would be easy picking. Warzone is a Call of Duty game. That's an advantage. You know what's another disadvantage? It's a Call of Duty game. And every Call of Duty game gets hyped. This thing has been out for a month. It's still doing pretty well. But I think there's going to be some things. It's already at least becoming... The idea of Warzone killing Fortnite is already becoming irrelevant in the Fortnite community, and I think that's as soon as it becomes irrelevant in the Fortnite community, it dies. Because Warzone, if you go to a Warzone video, nobody's saying how Warzone is going to kill Fortnite. If you go to a Fortnite video, people are saying how Warzone is going to kill Fortnite. You see what I'm saying? So people are already getting old of the idea of Warzone killing Fortnite. So I don't think that's personally ever I don't think it's gonna happen. As soon as the idea dies in there, as soon as the idea that Warzone's gonna kill Fortnite dies in the Fortnite community, it dies for good, because Warzone players don't really care about Fortnite. So why would they even care? So that's basically my 2 cents on the thing. I think Warzone won't kill Fortnite simply because both of these, Valorant's going to kill Fortnite and Warzone is going to kill Fortnite, have stemmed out of the Fortnite community. Valorant didn't come out and people saying, oh, this is going to kill Fortnite. If you go to a Valorant video, people are going to say, oh, this is going to kill Fortnite. If you go to a Fortnite video, people are saying Valorant's going to kill Fortnite. So I think the Warzone thing is already dying down. Valorant is the strongest competitor out of the two, but it's not even a strong competitor. But out of the two, I would say it has the most chance, which is like 0.00%. But as soon as Valorant loses drops, it'll lose its Twitch relevancy. And as soon as that happens, the people will realize how boring the gameplay is. They'll stop watching it. Fortnite will release their new season, which will trample. It'll do some damage. It'll do some damage to Warzone and Valorant, because nobody has, things like that, and people still do enjoy this game despite common belief, that the rock personality of Tfue says how this game's dead. It's actually not dead. I think about 27 million people unique people came to watch the Travis Scott event, and 47 million came to watch it again and again. I don't want to call that a dead game. Fortnite's nowhere close to dying. Fortnite's not dead. It's nowhere close to dying. Valorant's not going to kill Fortnite. Warzone's not going to kill Fortnite. As soon as the idea dies in the community, it's going to die for good. And we could all get back to enjoying the games we love, such as Fortnite, whether it be Fortnite, Warzone, Valorant. We could all go to the games we love, and we stop this stupid competitive thing. Why can't we just play our games? Why can't we just play our games? Anyway, that's the Ranting with Raindrop podcast. If you did enjoy this video, please leave it a like, subscribe, and turn those post notifications. These aren't particularly hard to make, but when you're in the process of making 2 different videos, a party video, that new party game mode that just came out, and another video that's a very special video because I've never actually done a video like it before. When you're working on 2 of those, this can get a little hard, so be sure to like, turn on those post notifications, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your night. You guys are awesome. Talk to you later. Peace.